on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
We have already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dzagoev. Musa. And that's sprayed out wide. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ivanovic boots it to safety. And it's Dzagoev. Shot at goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
CSKA Moscow go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Paredes. Crescito. Zenit St. Petersburg suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Coquelin, and the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing. Paredes. And it's Paredes. Golovin went in strong and he took the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Paredes. Crescito. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out towards the flank. Musa. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Coquelin. Golovin. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dzagoev. Berezutski. And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away. And out to safety. Dzagoev goes looking. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cochrane plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Cochrane. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hoists it high. Aimed long and direct, looking for space out wide. Oh, nice touch. And that's a throw-in.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Paredes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of
Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Goes for goal! It's there! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
There's no flag. Can he shoot? Out wide to the right, looking to shoot. Goal! They've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Zenit St. Petersburg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Knocks it away. Chance to cross here. Gets it back. Gets good distance on it. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Ignashevich gets into the right position to intercept. Smolnikov. Smolnikov. Hoisted towards the area. And that's been levered clear.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Zhirkov. Paredes. Has a pop! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.